Hey guys, I'm Alex. Thanks for clicking and welcome to this lesson on 4 ways to order at a restaurant. Now, those of you who are visiting English-speaking countries will find this lesson very useful, as these are the most common ways that you will order food anywhere, whether it's McDonald's or a fast food place or a sit-down restaurant. These expressions are very common and very useful. So, the first one we have is can or could I have or get. So, for example, you might ask me, what's the difference between could and can? Simply put, could is a little more polite. So, if you go to a restaurant, a fast food restaurant, and you're looking at the menu, and you say, okay, could I get a hamburger and fries, please? Okay, so you're being very polite there. Now, you can also say, could I have? Again, could I get? Could I have? You can also say, can I get? Or can I have? Okay, so this is one way. Here we have, I will have, I will get, I will take. So the first one, it's a request, it's a question, it's polite. This one is a little more direct. Okay, so you can say, I will have. Okay, I will have, I will take, I will get. You can use any one of these 3 verbs, and again, the person who is serving you will clearly understand your message. Okay, next, I want, right? This just means I desire, I would like, which is the most polite way of saying this. I want means give this to me, right? So I want a coffee. I want a medium coffee, please, for example. And finally, I would like being the most polite way to ask for something when you're ordering food at a restaurant. So you can say, I would like an orange juice. So if your waiter, your waitress, your server asks you, what would you like to drink? I would like an orange juice. Now, those of you who know a little bit about contractions in English, you can also contract I would to I'd, right? So instead of being very, very formal and saying, I would like an orange juice, please, you can say, I'd like, right? I'd like. And we'll just make that a little stronger because it's difficult to see. There we go. Okay, so guys, these are 4 very common ways to order food at a restaurant. When you go up to the counter, please speak with confidence, okay? It's all in how you present yourself to the people there. So, can I have? Can I get? Could I have? Could I get? I will have. I will get. I will take. I want. I would like. I'd like. All right? So next time you go to a restaurant and it's an English-speaking restaurant, practice these phrases. And if you want to further test your understanding, please check out the quiz on engVid.com. Take care, guys, and good luck.